Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. So as you can see by the title, today I'm going to be breaking down my second paycheck of August and just budgeting everything out, and we will be doing a cash envelope stuffing today. But I'm just going to go ahead and get straight into it. There's a couple of changes for this paycheck, so I'll discuss everything once we get through here. Okay, so like every paycheck I get, I am a salary worker, so my paycheck was $1,873. So I'm not going to be listing out my bills anymore just because it takes quite a while. I have a lot of bills that I pay, so it's just easier to total them up. This paycheck, my bills come out to $1,247. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract that from 1873. 1873 minus 1247 is $626. So I'm going to write that here where it says leftover. Okay, so out of the leftover money that I have, we're going to go into expenses. My groceries are $100, and my gas is also $100. It used to be $70, and then gas went up, so here we are at $100. So that kind of sucks. Also, the ATM for the bills was $0 because none of my bills get paid by cash. For expenses, I'm going to need $200 from the ATM, and then what's left over from my expenses is $426. So I just subtract this number from the leftover here, so $426. And then up here there's like a little side note, and this is for my dogs. My dogs are currently in Texas right now, staying with my aunt. They've actually been there for a few months. They will be coming back at the end of this month, so I won't have to be sending her money. She never asked me to send her money, but I try, if possible, to send $100 a month for them. And that's just for grooming, food, anything that they need. If there's any vet visits, that I pay for in full, but but this is just money for her to have in case they need anything. Okay, so from the $626 we subtracted my groceries and gas, and then from that I also subtract the money that I'm sending to my aunt for my dogs. And we are left here with $326. I had to go to the bank after work because that's the only time I can go to the bank, and so I had to take $330 out because my bank only takes out in increments of 20. And I know what you're thinking, $330 isn't in increments of 20. But as some of you may know, there's a child tax credit going around right now because of, I guess, like some COVID stuff. So I get an extra $300 a month for Jericho through that child tax credit. So what I did was I split that in between Jericho and the baby. Jericho's is electronic. His savings account is electronic, so I just transfer the money to his account, but the baby's I'm gonna just keep in her envelope. So with the $330 that I'm gonna be taking out plus the $150, which is half of the child tax credit, I am pulling out $480 from the ATM, and that is in increments of 20. So hopefully all that made sense, but basically all of that to say that at the end of all of this I am taking out $480 from the ATM and stuffing that. So I guess I can put like a side note out here too. Child tax, and that was $300, but I'm only taking $150 for the baby. Okay, so now we're moving into my envelopes category. This one is the same from my July 2nd paycheck, because this paycheck is like my big paycheck. So these are all going to get stuffed as normal. So for my travel envelope, I stuff 15. For my household, also 15. Car maintenance is going to get 15. Christmas is getting 20. The baby's envelope is getting 20. The entertainment envelope is getting 20. Jericho's envelope is getting 20. Groceries will be getting 100. And gas will be getting 100. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get everything nice and pretty, and then I will go ahead and get to stuffing all of the cash. Okay, so here's my setup. I'm going to go ahead and just start grabbing the envelopes and get stuffing. So the first envelope I have here is my household envelope. This one is getting $15, so I'm just going to use a 10 and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so that's 15. Currently has 20 in it. So 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $35 in my household. So my miscellaneous envelope is actually my entertainment envelope. This one is getting 20. So I'm just going to use a $20 bill, and it currently has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now it'll have $28. And I haven't decided if I want this to be like a revolving type envelope, or if every cash stuffing I want to do $20 each time. So I don't know, haven't decided yet. We'll see. The next one I have is car maintenance. This one is getting 15. Currently has 20, so I guess we don't have a choice. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So now it'll have 25, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Nope, I counted that wrong, didn't I? Yep, 25, 30, 1, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay, $35. I'm telling you, every time I'm pregnant, my brain is just in, like, jumbled. I can't think, can't talk, can't speak. See, I can't even, like, sound smart. The next one I have is Christmas. This one is getting $20. So just a 20. Currently it has 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It has 30, so it's getting 20, and it'll be $50. Next one I have is my baby envelope. This one's getting pretty full, so I'm going to have to exchange some of these or go open up an electronic account for her. But in the meantime, it's just going to have to go in here. This one is getting $20, so we'll just do a $20 bill. And let's go ahead and count this one. So 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 500, and 50, 70, 90, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 710, 7:30, 7:50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 61, 62. 762, is that what I counted? I'm not too sure. I'm sure somebody will let me know if I made a mistake. I don't really feel like counting all that right now. It's like really late at night because I have to wait for Jericho to go to bed, and then I have to clean. And I was kind of stressing out because it's really, really hot in my house right now. I don't know what's going on, so I had to put in a work order. Hopefully they come tomorrow, but I'm just like kind of stressed right now. So I'm like, I just want to get this filmed, that way I can get to editing it and get it up like in a good amount of time. Okay, so the next envelope we have here is Jericho, and he's getting 20. And we'll just use a 20 for his. So let's see what he has. So he has 50, 100, 50, 70, 90, 200, and 20. Is that right? 1, 2, 20. Yep. 220. I had to buy him some stuff today, so I had to use $40 of this, so it would have had another 40, but he needed some stuff. So next we have travel. This one's getting 15, and it currently has 0, so let's see. I don't think this is 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm gonna have to break one of these 20s somehow, so let me just do that really quick and then I will get back into it. Okay, so I had to end up breaking a 50, so I have a whole bunch of ones now. I used my Christmas envelope. That one had 50, it had 2 20s and then 10 ones, so yeah, whatever. Travel's getting 15, so it's gonna be all ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright. Okay, next is my gas money. That one's getting 100, so I'll do 2 50s for that, so it's 100. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry if there's a weird jump. I had to go get Jericho because he started crying, but I was basically saying that there was $5 left over from my gas money last paycheck, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my handy dandy little locker bank and just keep it in there and just keep saving these like leftover monies. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put the 100 in the gas envelope. Next is my groceries envelope, and this one is also getting 100. It has $1 left over, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it into my locker bank and get $100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I swear, is it even one of my videos if I don't have some kind of technical difficulty? So basically, I finished the video and then realized that my camera ran out of memory and it didn't tell me, so I like backtracked everything back to where it stopped recording. So I'm just gonna redo it all. But I was at my groceries envelope when it stopped recording, so it was $100, and I'm just gonna go ahead and stuff that. So the rest of this money is for the child tax credit, so that is going into baby girl's envelope, and it is $150. The rest over ones is because I took out $330 instead of $326, like I was explaining earlier. One thing I also realized when I was doing this was that this is 5 ones, so if y'all noticed where I missed a one, let me know. But basically, the 5 ones that were extra from the ATM, I'm just going to go ahead and also stuff into my little safe. And I think at the end of the year I'll probably make a video where I'm unstuffing this. I am just curious to see how much it has in it. It had a few dollars from just like the rest of last year, and then the rest, or pretty much all of this year. All the money that was in here I did deposit into my account, so I'll probably open this up and check how much it is at the end of the year, so that'll be a fun video. But yeah, we're gonna get into what I was stuffing for the baby girl. So the child tax credit, again, it was $300, so half of that is $150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 150. And I am going to count this because, I don't know, I counted it before my freaking thing ran out of memory, so I'm just going to do that and see how much is in here so that way y'all can see. So her money is basically going to go to a savings account eventually when I open up one for her, but in the meantime this is used for stuff that she needs before she's born, which is not much because I basically just had Jericho, so I still have all of his baby stuff, so I'm not going to need a lot for her, so that's good. But yeah, anyways, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I just say 600? 700, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 800, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 900, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So $912. I think the last thing that I want to get her, because I pretty much bought all her clothes already, and she has like the little infant bouncer, she has a swing, and that's all like what Jericho's was. She has the playpen. I have a bassinet for her. Pretty much the only thing she needs now is just diapers, and I want to get her a Snuggle Me. I didn't have one with Jericho. I used a Boppy newborn lounger, which I really liked, but I think for her I want to get a Snuggle Me because it's a little bit more concave, and so I'll be able to, you know, do a little bit more without having to worry about her roll off, because the Boppy lounger, although it is like concaved, it's kind of like lifted, so if he wanted to, like once he started really moving around 3 months, he could have just rolled off. So luckily I always watched him, and I definitely am still going to watch her even with the Snuggle Me, but that one's flat, and I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit safer. So that is it for the video. As you can hear, Jericho is waking up. He is having kind of a tough night tonight, so I'm going to go attend to him. Leave any comments, questions down below, and I will get to you. Oh my goodness. Have a great night or day whenever you're seeing this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.